Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 5th to the 11th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment as always to remind you to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And when meditating on your energy overall for the week, the message that came through was staying committed to you, staying committed to you. And when shuffling, the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week was Jump by Madonna. And the songs that, the lines that stood out were, I haven't got much time to waste. It's time to make my way. I'm not afraid of what I'll face, but I'm afraid to stay. As you stay fully committed to yourself and what you desire moving forward, it's hard for you to see yourself staying in one spot. It's hard for you to envision things stagnating. I need to move forward. I need to experience. I need to live. And so we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And as always, do keep in mind this is a weekly read for the sign of Pisces. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, excuse me. And make sure to check out your other chart placements for more messages, all right? To begin for our lovely Pisces for the week of April 5th to the 11th. Thank you, Spirit. For Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces. And we got two. So we're beginning with Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Throughout this week, you'll find that there's a focus on your beauty. You will feel inclined, pushed to focus on your appearance or simply how you appear to yourself. Allowing yourself to tweak your beauty, tweak your appearance slightly if you can. Allowing for the adjustment of your beauty to enhance your confidence, to allow you to continue or to start to stretch on the street like you've got it going on. And we're moving on to the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I need to ask yourself important questions this week, one of which being, what are you holding on to too tightly? I need to loosen your grip from all that you focus on that brings you stress. I need to release your grip as well on certain outcomes. You being so overly committed to yourself at times and to your success that you hold on too tightly. You try to see things unravel perfectly, but I need to release that grip. Interesting start. So we're going to continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. For our lovely Pisces, thank you, Spirit, to continue this weekly read. For Pisces. Keep them coming. What else do we have? For Pisces. We are up to 4, and we're going to keep shuffling. Thank you, Spirit. And we have all 3. All right, so we're beginning the week and the spread with the 10 of Cups. You start off the week on Monday thinking about the future, being very future focused, excuse me. And there's part of you on Monday that also longs for more, feeling like what you have now is not nearly enough. But Spirit's saying you focus on yourself, you focus on your future, can be productive, but doing it in a positive light. Not longing for more, but simply expecting more. And being side by side with Sisterhood of the Rose. It's also Monday where beauty takes a focus, where you're pushed and guided to look at yourself in a different light, to ask yourself What can I change? What could be switched up in order to keep things fresh, in order to revive my confidence if need be? And we're moving on to Tuesday, where we have the King of Cups. And we're actually going to change the lighting real quick. So you make your way to Tuesday and you're feeling a lot calmer, more peaceful, feeling ready to accomplish what you need to, but in a different way. Allowing for Tuesday to be a day where you can collect your thoughts, you can feel better about your situation. Allow for it to be a day where you can simplify your mindset to the point where you can manifest more efficiently. And then we have the Six of Wands to move right along in reverse for Wednesday. You make your way to Wednesday and you feel like people aren't noticing you. It feels like the work you're putting into whatever it is for you isn't paying off. I need to remember that when you put in as much dedication to you, to oneself, it can at times push others away or simply leave you with less attention than you deserve. To remember that the spotlight is where you can be, but you need to choose to be there. I need to remember that your alone time can take place in your situation moving forward in your routine, but it doesn't need to take over. Allowing yourself on Wednesday to learn a few important lessons from this lack of attention, and to remember that moving forward, this can change as well. And we're moving on to Thursday, where we have the Ace of Wands. And we're going to clarify this one real quick. What do we have for this Ace of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. We got the World. Thursday is a day where you're in your head. You're thinking about how your world's changing. You're thinking about how things are meant to unravel differently, but it's hard to stay positive. You knowing that focusing on yourself recently is positive, it is productive, and that it will lead you to where you need to be. But at times, overthinking certain details like who's coming with you, or will I have a certain support system I desire when I get to where I want to be. You feeling like your world is changing, but asking yourself at times, is it changing for the better? And Spirit will remind you that it is. And we're moving on to Friday, where we have the Seven of Swords. And so throughout Friday, you will find yourself discovering secrets from those around you. Discovering that certain people that you once held near and dear, that you trusted, are proving to be untrustworthy. Be in line with this Ten of Cups. It's Friday when you once again start to think about what's ahead, start to think about your future, and you can't help but enter what feels like a Queen of Swords mindset, figuring out who needs to go before you make your way to what you deserve. Being side by side with this crumbling, it's truly a day where not even just with people and relationships, connections, but in general, you're being pushed to ask yourself, what am I clinging on to? Where does my grip need to be released, or at least loosened, and to adjust from there? Moving on to the weekend, we have the Devil for Saturday. And so the weekend begins and you can't help but overthink. As you can see, it's controlling you to a certain extent, allowing for this overthinking to cause a sense of panic or a sense of anxiety. Being aligned with the King of Cups, it's Saturday when you need to remind yourself of all that makes you peaceful, all that calms you down, all of the benefits of simplifying your mindset. But we're moving on to Sunday, where we have the Ace of Swords. And so you finish off the week still in your head, but more so in a positive light, allowing for the power of your mindset to shine bright. Allowing yourself to remember to finish off the week of all that's ahead, of all the benefits of you focusing on you recently. But also reminding yourself that you can manifest all of the changes you desire moving forward, but it's about you deciding to use your mindset in the best way possible. Being in line with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's to finish off the week when you can't help but think about, once again, the lack of attention. But I feel that a lot of Pisces out there moving forward after this week will instill a new sense of balance between focusing on you and focusing on other people, other situations, other areas of your life. Developing a new sense of balance in order to see the results you desire at this time. Beautiful. So let's finish this off by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck for a lovely Pisces to wrap up this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. I believe in the person I'm becoming. As your world changes, as you adapt to these changes, as you change and evolve as an individual, believe in all of which. All right, Pisces, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.